To help you accurately manage your inventory, we've got a number of reports available. Those are available by going to Report and Export. Here you can access the reports. You can export your current stock levels in Shopify, giving you a snapshot of your inventory. You can export an overview of your stock takes across all locations, so you can see how your counts are going on. You can export the counts from a stock take. You can use any of these 3 reports to export a comparison of what your stock take has had scanned into it to what's in Shopify and identify discrepancies or missing items. You can always access the adjustments that we've made and see the changes that were done using our adjustments report. And lastly, we have our scans report. And this is where you can export and see who has scanned what and when on what device. Let's show you some examples. Firstly, we have our stock levels report. This will show you the stock levels at a location at this point in time. You can see you've got your inventory item ID, the product information, the pricing, and the available stock. If we're looking at a stock take, we can generate a counts report. This will very simply show you what's been counted. We have the comparison report. This is what people say is often one of the most useful reports for them. It's a big time saver. You can see all of the product information, the status in Shopify, the SKU, the barcode, the price information, and the most important columns for a stock take, what's currently available in Shopify, the quantity that's been scanned into a stock take, the difference in quantity, and the difference in cost. So you can very quickly identify any discrepancies, like this item being down 15 units and this amount in cost. And you can also see what's not been scanned. So for example, I have this item here, which has 49 in Shopify at the moment, but it hasn't been scanned into my stock take. I should probably investigate that to check that it's not been missed or a mistake. And you can use all of the tools in Excel to filter this down to just what you need. We can look at who scanned what in our scans report. Here you can see the stock take name, when the scan was created, who it was created by, the device ID, the staff member, a link to their profile for their name and other information, as we don't store any PII in our system, and what they scanned and when. And lastly, we have our adjustments report. So this will show you what we changed as part of the app and when and who actioned it. So here you can see the stock take. Again, you can see all of the product information, the pricing information, the action that was selected when the stock take was actioned. If there's a reason that has been provided or a reason an item couldn't be adjusted, for example, it being part of a bundle, you'll see that here. The quantity adjustment we made in Shopify, so we decreased this by 1 unit. That adjustment in cost, the date and time it was adjusted, and who actioned it. Again, a link to their profile in Shopify so you can see all their information. And lastly, the available stock before an action as well. So you get an exact snapshot of what we changed and when. And these are the stock level reports and stock take reports that we have available to help you manage your inventory.